Is it because they're in the trenches and they need to get rid of someone else and they want to have a carefree life? Okay, this is the third time I've had to turn my camera back on to complete your reading. So there's someone that does not want you to know this message, because that never happens. So like I was saying, someone wants to escape with you, but it's like, hey Cancer, this is your August love reading. In your overall energy this month, you have the King of Pentacles reversed and despair on top of this person. This is someone that is in such despair about their finances. They may have lost their job, or they're just not as successful as they want to be right now. And they're in so much despair about it that they're having some very negative thoughts about themselves. They're having some very negative thoughts about life in general. I don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like this is someone close to you. And you may not completely know that this is how this person is feeling. So this can be your immediate family, this can be a friend around you, or this can be a partner that you are seeing this month. Now, you have the Four of Swords reversed and consolidation surprise on top of this. There's someone that you have not been speaking to for quite some time. And it's almost as if they're trying to snag you back into speaking with them by giving you something with this combination here. Not really liking the energy from this. It almost feels like a bait and switch or an incentive in some way. So that's definitely something to think about, especially if someone comes out of the woodwork all of a sudden, or if someone hits you up where in the past they haven't been very communicative with you, recently. And in your energy, you have the Six of Cups. So there's something about the past that still has you very hooked into it. You could definitely be feeling very reminiscent of earlier times in your life, getting a lot of reminders, getting almost this nostalgic feeling, certain smells that bring you back. There's going to be something that triggers you back into the past and hooks you there emotionally. And this could be a reoccurring theme for you throughout the month of August. You have a lot of people here. You have the Prince of Wands reversed, Princess of Swords, and Prince of Cups as you. Towards the end of August, you're going to be more focused on yourself because you have melancholy on top of you. So it's almost like your needs take precedence. Your needs take number one priority because you are feeling a little bit somber. You are feeling like you just need to center back into your heart space because there's someone here. There's actually two people here. Princess of Swords wants to communicate with you, but they're showing up as being like there's something that they're hiding. There's something emotionally that they're hiding from you because you have Seven of Swords here and letter on top of this as well. So they're definitely holding back their emotions. I feel like they're trying to come across as being a lot stronger than they are currently, emotionally speaking. They're showing up as being brave, ruthless, but I feel like underneath it all, they're jello. You have Prince of Wands reversed here in the middle of August. This person being reversed, not only are they immature, they're like the worst aspects of being immature. They're completely in it for themselves. You may feel like the passion with this person if you're completely single. Let's say you're dating like a fire sign and an air sign here. You're going to notice with one of these two people, they're as flimsy as cardboard. Like they cannot withstand any storm. And you need someone that can withstand a storm. Now, you have the Lovers in the beginning of August and the Ace of Wands. That's a lot of passion. That's a lot of sexual energy. You're going to have the opportunity, whether you're single or in a relationship, to actually get it on. Around the beginning to the middle of August, there's someone that really fancies you. There's someone that really thinks you are the hottest thing they've ever seen because they're riding in on their horse here. This is like that kind of romance that you just want to roll your eyes at. Like this is someone that just really feels so passionate about you. And you're sitting there and almost waiting for this. But you have to be careful because one of these people here is very self-centered, very in it for themselves. No real substance. Especially with the Seven of Swords in your energy. Be careful that you're not taking on this kind of characteristic. Some of you may feel the urge to get back at someone or to use your words in a way that's incredibly cutting and hurtful. But I feel like for the majority of you Cancerians, you're going to take the higher road and wait for some kind of communication to come towards you, especially with the Princess of Swords and the letter again. This is communication coming towards you. You have fortune on top of the Six of Cups. So you're feeling like you were luckier in the past, but it's as if this luck that you feel you don't have anymore, it's only because you were trying to be protected from certain mischievous characters. Again, Seven of Swords. So it's not that you're not as lucky now, it's that you've become more wise to who you actually give your time to. Because this Prince of Wands reversed person, that's going to stick out like a sore thumb, whereas before it may not have. And if you are feeling any kind of struggle financially, you have the Ace of Pentacles here. But if you're getting even the slightest hint that someone is in it for something other than a genuine reason, you need to trust your instincts with that, because I'm not liking the King of Pentacles reversed. This can be someone who is seeing you as a dollar sign or seeing you as a meal ticket, or, totally fine with putting other people into debt if it means getting ahead themselves. On the other hand, if this is someone that is asking for a handout, of course, use your discernment with that, because they could actually be in utter despair here. And you showing up as having the Ace of Pentacles, you may be in a position to help someone. But I'm saying this for those of you who are single, going out and dating and kind of taking on this caretaker role for someone who's less fortunate than you, and then it gets into this kind of toxic cycle. Just watch out for that kind of energy, because for some of you that's going to be like a karmic theme that keeps playing out. You do have the Two of Pentacles reversed at the bottom of your deck. And with two different people, two different energies here, that's definitely symbolic of some kind of choice. But then you have enemy on top of this, love, and then you even have three people in this image here, and thought. So you're going to have to use your gut instincts with this, because it's saying one of these people that you may be speaking to is showing up as an enemy. Obviously, this is a love situation with a more here. And then you have three people. Now, if you are the type of person that just deals with one person at a time, then this third party could be on someone else's end, okay? Again, three people here. But I feel like you are dropping this situation that is leading to confusion because you're wanting to grow something deeper. Yeah, again, a choice, Two of Wands. You also have loyalty for one of your oracle cards waiting for you, and karma and lessons. So there is a waiting game going on, and you're feeling really loyal to someone, but you may realize that there's a lot of karmic ties and lessons that you're going through with this person. And if you're not the one waiting for someone else, then they're waiting for you, because this is a karmic cycle. This is a karmic tie, a soul tie. But I know that you are very much loyal. Just be careful of who you're placing your loyalty into. You also have abundance. It says everything you need has already been supplied. So even though other people may be acting like a damn fool, you already have the clarity. You have clarity here, time to work out the details, achieve your dreams. So abundance and dreams, and again, Ace of Pentacles, you have more money coming in. Space out. One's destination is never a place, but always a new way of seeing things. Perspective. Space out. Some people may think that you're spacing out, but I know because you're a Cancerian that there's always a huge ocean underneath. There's a lot of intensity, so even if, someone thinks that you're spacing out, it's not that. But you may have to go into your inner world throughout August to get that deep wisdom in order to see who's actually not being genuine. You also have highest summit, swim the waters of transcendence, suspended high within our sphere. It's interesting how you keep getting this water theme. It's very fitting, but it speaks a lot about emotion. So August may be an emotional time for you. And then you have a very interesting oracle card here. It says, I almost picked up the phone to call you. which is exactly what this is saying, the Four of Swords reversed. So someone wants to actually communicate to you. Again, Princess of Swords, a letter twice. But there's someone that's not being honest with their emotions. And whoever seems like the more immature one, that's the one that you're going to immediately turn down or see as someone that cannot move forward in your life. Again, Prince of Wands being reversed, and this could start off hot and heavy. This could start off as some kind of passionate romance. Ace of Wands, the lovers, etc. But you're going to feel something about this is very flimsy. Two of Cups. Wow. So you definitely have someone that is coming through as having deeper emotion for you. Death. Three of Cups. Wow. So there could have been a third party that just ended or is going to end. Could also be dealing with a Scorpio for others of you. Again, Three of Cups, three people right here. And then Two of Pentacles reversed is that choice. Two of Wands that you had there, right here. That is that decision. Be careful. If you're not the one playing the games, then you need to keep your eye out for this. And if this is a residual energy, then someone wants to come back and speak to you about it. They want to communicate something to you about this. But remember, they're still showing up as an enemy. And speaking of Prince of Wands reversed, you even have that here. Knight of Wands reversed in your romance spread. Okay, Cancer, we're going to look at your romance spread right now. We're going to see what the outcome is. We're going to take a look at who this other person is and what's really going on here. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you soon.